Yep.
What we're going to seal it with is an acrylic spray that I just picked this up at Home Depot when I picked up the tiles. But
One-stop shopping.
It's exactly, you know, all this from Stampin' Up, this from Home Depot, to make a great combination when we're doing home
decor, yeah.
This is, it's a satin finish, but you could also do it with glossy. And it's clear acrylic. And just shaking, open up your acrylic. And what you're going to do is take and just spray a thin mist over it, let it dry for a couple of minutes.
Do you have to do a heavy coat or?
No, you don't want to make it too heavy.
Okay.
Because when you do, the black will run. So just thin coats,
Okay.
let it dry for a few minutes, and another thin coat, and it'll be waterproof.
Oh, that's great.
And
so then I
that's
can
all
put
you
my
need to
beverages
do.
on here, and if it
Now,
drips,
the last
perfect.
piece that you're going to want to do here
it's little
is
feet.
add some fuzzy feet to protect the furniture.
Very smart. You don't want those
And
scratches
these,
on
again,
the furniture.
came from the home improvement store.
I love Home Depot. They've got
It
everything.
is your one-stop shopping for home decor projects.
And look
And
at
once
that.
you have your fuzzy feet, you have your completed project.
Now, realistically, you can actually not use the fuzzy feet and actually use this.
You could also
As a
use it as a
tile.
wall hanging.
So you can decorate your own tiles for like your kitchen or for
Exactly,
any room in your house.
exactly.
Look at that. You're decorating your own house with rubber stamping. Who would have thought it?
There are many uses. They're very versatile and very beautiful. So I have another masking technique. It's a little bit different than what we just did with the leaves. This one here uses masking where this one masks out a leaf. This one masks out a section. We're actually going to create a border on this tile with our mask. And I'm going to show you how to do it.
All right, let's learn. Here, let me take this.
First, we're going to take, and I've already pre-stamped and colored in our tree here.
Okay.
This here is a tree from a stamp set called Lovely as a Tree. And then I'm going to take a Post-it note right off my desk. A Post-it note, stick it right in the center.
See, now that's great. I don't have to cut any paper, pre-med or anything.
Already there.
Sponge dauber. That color along the edge of the tile.
Great. It's a great gift to give somebody because one, they spend. It looks like you spent a lot of time on it, so someone's going to think they're pretty
you think
special.
you bought it.
When you give it to them and you tell them that you made it, or you stamp it on the back, because they will think that you bought it.
And this is great. You can just take a few of them, package it together, get some raffia, tie it up, and
It's beautiful.
what a great
It's
stocking
great,
stuffer.
Great gift. Now for this, when I peel off
Oh my
the
goodness.
Post-it note,
Look at that.
we are left with our etching.
Border. Now we just learned how to take plain old tiles that you can buy very inexpensively at Home Depot and make these beautiful, gorgeous gifts that you can give to your friends and family, or you can actually use them for decorating your home. And we just went from this to that is just gorgeous. And how simple was it to do?
That was so simple. This is from a stamp set called Voila. And our little chef, he just has a little bit of shading and just a little gray in his pants and his dinner cap.
And I just love the grain from the tile. It's just beautiful, and it's so simple, so easy. You can do it in a matter of minutes.
Here, this one is done with a background stamp, much like our En Français. This one is word on word.
Okay, very playful and fun. Oh, now that is just beautiful.
And this one is called Doodle This, and it's just a doodling set. It's a great flower, and it's got some shading in it. It's a couple different colors of the.
And once again, we're getting
the
these beautiful
pastels.
bright colors just from the pastels.
Yes.
And we saw how easy it was, and you can erase if you make mistakes, but you can't make a mistake because it's just so easy.
It's so easy to do. It's so true. And this is another one from the Doodle
Very
This stamp
nice.
set. This one uses a little bit of masking for our background. just to show some different looks.
And masking is a great technique if you want to show part of an image but not the other.
Absolutely.
And it gives you that kind of like three-dimensional because you're seeing the flower on top of the vines. And that is just such a simple technique that who would have thought it was that easy to do? All right, well, thank you so much, Tami. This is just great inspiration and just easy enough that even I can do. Thank you.
Thank you.